Smith's alongside me. We've got a game from the League Championship, Alan.
Yeah, hi Martin, really delighted to be here.
Number 26.
This match is Norwich City against Huddersfield Town.
Number 24, Ryan Bennett. Number 3, Martin Olsen. Number 18, Yusuf Malumbu. Number 27, Alexander Tetling. Number 17, Carlos. Number 31, Josh Murphy. Number 29, Alex Hunter. And number 7, Danny Williams.
And for Norwich City, this is the selection the manager's gone for this game. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have, they should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Huddersfield Town have this team at their disposal today. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Thank you, Carrow Road. Enjoy the game.
Well, Norwich, they say, when you drive into it, a fine city, and it is a fine city, but as a football club, Norwich City have obviously had their high points, but they don't last long enough for the fans. They're relegated again in 2016.
Yeah, it has been an up and down time for them, but you know, those fans, they do turn up in numbers, they are enthusiastic, and you know, I wouldn't put it past them to get back up again quite soon.
It should be a tremendous game, and here we go. They kept the ball, he's just... Referee quick early in the game to give the foul. Well, sometimes you get the benefit of a doubt early in the game, maybe not as much as happened years and years ago, but there's no messing about from the referee here. He's seen something he doesn't like, yellow card early in the game.
Yeah, I think the nature of the challenge didn't give the ref too much choice there, as much as you want to give him a warning early on.
And here's the header. Well, all credit for shooting, but it wasn't a very good shot. It could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Hunter. Well, they're in a good position here. Slipped his man. Challenges for the ball. Two, and having a little game of their own here. Whitehead. Alexander Tete. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Jeff, thank you. It's Williams trying to carry on this move, which is looking a very dangerous one. Bun. Hogg. Attacking now. That's a really important challenge. They would have been in. Stephen Whittaker. Terrific tackle. And in he goes with the tackle. Hunter. Return pass. Jonathan Hogg. Now Hunter. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
Wells, and he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Alexander Tete. There's some potential in this move. Doing well to keep the ball. Goal kick now. Defender raised his leg to block it. Alexander Tete. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Whitehead. Martin Olsen. Alexander Tete. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Got the tackle in. Tries the through pass. Good link up. He can put them in front. Oh, they've got out of jail there. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Martin Olsen, not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. And there is some backup for him in this position. Gone for the through pass. Yusuf Malumbu. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Here's Hunter. Lost his marker cleverly. It was good play until they got that challenge in. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Not going to go for that yellow card here, just a free kick. Well, that's a dangerous thing to do, already on a yellow card, and it was awkward at best, the challenge.
Well, I think one or two of his teammates are having a go because he's running the risk of getting himself sent off here.
He's coming forward with some danger. Here's Williams! That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Oh, it could be dangerous. Makes a challenge here. Throw in now. Here's Hunter. Yusuf Malumbu. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And in goes the cross. Hunter! Headed it well. just wide.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time maybe he'll bury that.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. It's Alex Hunter. This with a chance to go. It's Alex Hunter. No, no, no.
Well, the defenders could only watch and pray because they'd been left for dead, but he just couldn't finish it.
Wells. Strong challenge. Now Hunter. Was good progress with this attack. Terrific tackle. And it's gone out for a throw. Alexander Tete. Little piece of interplay between the two. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Jonathan Hogg.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Tackle here. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. Here's Hunter. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Bun. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Yusuf Malumbu. Murphy! What a fine save! And the goalkeeper read it easily. It's Smith. Jonathan Hogg. Good challenge here. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Whitehead. Here's a chance to attack. The poor tackle. Well, he could go for goal from here. Over the top of the bar by some distance. Olsen. Yusuf Malumbu. Hunter. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Here's Hunter! Oh, he's missed another one.
Well, he can't believe it. He's furious with himself for missing all these chances today. And just look at him down there.
And Smith. Whitehead. Wells. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Whitehead. And they've cut it out. Hunter. Lost his marker cleverly. Hunter trying to find a way through. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Murphy probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Hunter.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but
To take the lead. So close. The post. He's blocked the shot well. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. That would be a throw. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Well, they're in a good position here. He's looking for the cross. Saw the goal and went for it. Oh, they've scored! And that is against the balance of the match. Bit of smash and grab in this. A quick move, catching the opposition out. Lack of concentration, really, on their part. But a fine goal. Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics, passes it into that corner.
Here's Bennett. Yusuf Malumbu. When you think about football as a passing game, which it is, you think about players like him. On the attack here, just working away to try and find an opening. And that passing is top class. In with a chance. Hit the post. Just a little dinked pass forward there. Tries the through pass. And the keeper can collect this one. Well, he's got away from him. Turner. Hunter. Could be dangerous. Makes a challenge here. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Hogg. Bunn. Hunter. On to the attack now. Here the challenge is a good one. Well, the attack, which looked so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks. And now it's about defending. Now Hunter. They've set it up well for the cross. Trying to thread it through here. Danny Williams! Hogg. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Whitehead. As this game is showing, it's not just about having shots, it's about having good shots, and the scoring shots have come from the team with less shots.
They probably got into better positions, in fairness. That's something the stats don't show you.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. To get the equaliser. Well, there can be no complaints here with that goal, because they have been the better side. But it did look as though the opposition were going to hold on and keep them out and really grab a win that they didn't deserve. But we'll see where the game goes from here. The goal from a player who's been defending so bravely, so nobly, and now he's gone upfield and done this.
Yeah, a bit of a collector's item, that. He doesn't get too many, but this is an important one.
Level, both sides have scored here now.
Number 2, Stephen Whittaker.
It's Smith. Whitehead. Bunn. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Whitehead. Jonathan Hogg. Wells. Good forward play from them. In quickly. Return pass. First touch was poor. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He went over his ankle, but he's a game player, so I don't think that will take him off.
Jeff Shreves just keeping us right up to date there. Letting the shot go! And in comes the header. So close with that header.
Oh, he's good at that, isn't he? He really does connect well with those neck muscles.
Alexander Tete. Stephen Whittaker. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Wells. This could be a chance. Shots on here. Just slipped at the vital moment, Alan.
Yeah, I think without doubt, Martin, the surface had a part to play there.
That's easy to see. That's one of the easiest handball decisions he'll get in this game.
Yeah, I think so, and even the player accepts it.
Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Whitehead. Tackle here. Into the attacking third. It's Danny Williams! Hunter. It's looking good, this move. Good, strong tackle. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Jonathan Hogg. Bunn. Whitehead. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Saw the goal and went for it. Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. And the decision from the referee by the fourth official is 5 added minutes. Smith. Doing well to keep the ball. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Wells. Got the tackle in. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Here's Williams! On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Good challenge. Great place to win it back. Hunter! And that is the goal that puts them in front. Norwich City on the mark here. Fine goal.
Well, the keeper's a little disgusted with his defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Norwich City goal, number 31, Josh Murphy.
Whitehead. And Smith. Attacking now. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Stephen Whittaker. Half-time now. And 2-1 is the score at the break. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead. Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but
To take the lead. Saw the goal and went for it. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. To get the equaliser. Great place to win it back. Hunter! And that is the goal that puts them in front. They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Underway again for a second half. It's got a lot to live up to.
it has. I just hope it doesn't dribble to an uneventful close now.
He's got his shot off now. Well, he lost his footing at the crucial moment.
It seemed that way. It's a slippery old surface down there, and you've got to get your feet sorted out properly.
Wells. Alex Hunter. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Whitehead comes in strongly. Yusuf Malumbu. Alexander Tete. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Wells. Came in with a challenge. Aaron Moy. Here's Williams. Here he is, Danny Williams. Slipped his man, moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And the cross coming in. And here's the header. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. That was a top-class goal.
Well, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross.
The timing was great, and the bravery to get ahead of his man.
It was some header. (3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game.
Number 18,
Whitehead.
Yusuf Malumbu.
Into the attacking third. And he's got this problem, and it looks as though it might be a serious... Hunter! Oh, great work by the keeper. Referee's given a corner. Bun. Well, they're in a good position here. And it's a shot now! And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. And he goes for goal with his head. Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. Here's Hunter. He went in well. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Bun. Here's a chance to attack.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Return pass. Martin Olsen. Good challenge here. Stephen Whittaker. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Aaron Moy. And that's a turnover in play. Alexander Tete. Good forward play from them. Well, this is how this team can play. It's Alex Hunter, and he's taken the chance. It's Alex Hunter. They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they're playing.
Oh, they want to see this again, this goal. Well, here's the man of the match, I think, this centre-back. He's going to be taken off now. Maybe just he's put so much into it that he's simply exhausted. He's been a defender, a colossus of a player today.
Yeah, and his manager feels that they can afford to do that. He's held it all together at the back and rightfully receiving that ovation.
4-1 is the scoreline.
Number 29, Alex Hunter.
A timely challenge. Hunter. Now it's with Hunter. A free kick coming up. Attacking well here. Makes a challenge here. Well, the attack, which looks so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks. And now it's about defending. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Aaron Moy. Hunter. There's some potential in this move. Martin Olsen. Alexander Tete. Great interception. Here he is, Danny Williams. He's coming forward with some danger. Good defending. Williams. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Hunter is given offside.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And that will be a goal kick. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball.
Please contact your nearest steward.
Through pass. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Very weak challenge, not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Sharply done to restart it here. Well, he's got support here, and he's in there with a header. Great contact with the header. Great work from the keeper. Alexander Tete. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. And here's the shot. For Hunter, another chance to add to the one he's got already.
Well, he did the first bit right. His movement, his run was top class. Just couldn't match it with a finish.
Aaron Moy. On the attack here. Doing well to keep the ball. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Tackle here. Now he's looking for support. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Here's an opportunity, maybe. It's a very good effort to stop that cross. That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender.
No surprise there, the manager bringing him off. He got one yellow and a second wasn't too far away.
Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Aaron Moy. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Bun. Good strong tackle. Kyle Lafferty stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Bun. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Read the play well to intercept. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position, and now they've got to get back. Murphy. Aaron Moy. Olsen. Alexander Tete. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Kyle Lafferty. Well played. He's got his shot off now. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. So the corner about to be taken. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Aaron Moy. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Yusuf Malumbu. Kyle Lafferty. Attacking now. Trying to thread it through here. Shots on here. Now it's a corner. Supporting player alongside. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Attacking well here. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Well, he could be in. Shots on! They scored! Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game. Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. "5-1" the score. On we go.
Norwich City goal, number 19, Kyle Lafferty.
Referee says free kick. Smith tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Well, that'll be a throw. It's Alex Hunter working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Good control under pressure. Yusuf Malumbu. Here's a chance to attack. Doing well to keep the ball. And that's good support as they build this attack. Nicely played through ball. No wasting of time in that situation. Wells comes in strongly. Aaron Moy. And here's the shot. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Well, here we can see the corner count so far. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Hunter punched away by the goalkeeper. And shoots! He's blocked the shot well. The corner count rising. Now he's looking for support. And now the shot! He got in the way. Gone for the through pass. Shots on here. Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners. Here the challenge is a good one. Tries the through pass. The shot's on! No, no, no!
Well, the defenders could only watch and pray because they'd been left for dead, but he just couldn't finish it.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match here at Carrow Road. Number 18,
Aaron Moy.
Malumbo.
Hunter trying to find a way through. And they've cut it out. It's Alex Hunter. Referee says play on.
No.
Oh, free kick awarded by the referee. Alexander Tete. Attacking well here. Cut out the pass. Superb defending by one of the most consistent players on the pitch.
The referee has
It's going to be 5 minutes of added time.
5 minutes of added time.
Makes a challenge here. Alexander Tete. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Aaron Moy. Good through pass. Here's a chance to whip it in. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. There's good progress with this attack. And now they've lost it and could be caught having to hurry back. Here's Hunter. Keeper's done very well here. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. In quickly. Alexander Tete. And he's got his shot off now. That's a foul by Hunter. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
I think he's a little unlucky, slightly mistimed, and his man's made the most of it.
Well, an excellent display by the winners here. The referee has ended it now with the final whistle. 5-1 the margin of victory. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
He'll be very pleased with that, Alex Hunter, I would think, and probably his manager as well. Has he pleased Alan Smith?
Well, it was a really good finish to win his team the match, and he could have easily scored that other one when it hit the woodwork.
Saw the goal and went for it. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. To get the equaliser. Great place to win it back. Hunter! And that is the goal that puts them in front. And the cross coming in. And here's the header. He's got this problem, and it looks as... Hunter! Oh, great work by the keeper. Good forward play from them. Well, this is how this team can play. It's Alex Hunter, and he's taken a chance. It's Alex Hunter. Oh, he could be in. Shot on. They've scored. Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game.
You